Hey everybody, this is Brad Bruce and I am here with
Jase Marsiglia.
And you're listening to the 5195 podcast.
Back at it. And you know what? You came in so fucking aggressive just now. You must be excited.
Little bit.
Because you were like, hey everybody, and I fucking jumped out of my shoes. So yes, back here in sunny California.
And it's weird because it's cold.
It always is when I come.
It's fucking weird.
What the fuck is it? I feel like Mary Poppins, man. Like you step outside with your coffee and you're like, the winds are changing. Jason must be floating down on his umbrella. Because yeah, every time I'm here, it's like I feel fine.
Yeah.
And the rest of you are like, good, it's so fucking cold.
I know. And it's crazy because here we are, it's like August 16th.
Yeah. Summer's waning.
And that's the thing is like, it should be cooking.
Actually, yeah. That's
remember when we went to the Dodger game, how fucking hot it was in July?
It was steaming that day.
And it should be right now. But it's like the other day, woke up early because it was my daughter's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I get up to go into the bathroom and I look out my window. I couldn't see the hills because of the marine layer.
No way.
It was so fucking foggy out.
Wow.
And I just stopped and looked like, what the fuck?
You're like, oh, so I'm going to be able to chew on this day.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And it didn't really like warm up in quotes until I think it was like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
But then literally now the sun's going to start shifting and it's going to get cold. So it got up to like 80-ish.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it was fucking cold. You know, it's like last night we were out, like it was cold.
Objectively, yes, but I had spent hours in a airport, a hot plane, you know, it was like for me stepping out into that was like, thank God. Oxygen for one, a breeze for two. Because Lord knows those little fucking...
the little blowers?
The little pissant vent thing that you twist. That doesn't fucking
You know those are actually funneled into the pilot's asses.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Smells like Captain Ricky.
So how was the travels this time?
It's always a fucking adventure. Let me see. Detroit to Denver... relatively uneventful, except for the woman vomiting behind me.
I mean, that's pretty wild.
That's the first. I've never seen anyone get motion sickness ever.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, I've been around people who are like, oh God, this just doesn't feel good.
Really?
And that's about where it stops, where they're like, yeah, I need to get off this ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've known people who I've gone on trips with who, if they're not driving, maybe they're reading. And all of a sudden they'll stop and go, I can't read while moving. It's fucking me up. I'm going to, I feel sick.
Wow.
So they stop. I've never seen anyone grab the bag and fill it.
That's crazy.
And
man.
This chick was just letting it happen. Because I just heard the coughing.
So gross.
It is. But it was, at first I just thought someone was having a coughing fit. It didn't sound like there was any content to it.
Yuck.
But then I turn around and her face is just buried in this bag.
Oh.
And then she like crunches it and I could see the heft.
Oh my
And I'm like,
God. Oh.
I just kind of felt the hairs on the back of my neck stand straight up and kind of was like, we're landing.
And now this had been going on the whole flight?
No, this was literally like we were descending.
Thank God for
yeah.
that.
Oh God. Yeah. Can you imagine? No, we were descending. I want to say she started this when the wheels were out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like we were almost done.
Yeah.
So if she felt like that the whole flight, my heart goes out to her because you held on as long as you could.
Oh God.
But it was like we were touching down and she was like, and just holding this sack.
That is awful.
And I was like, oh.
Vile.
I can't do vomit, bro.
Me neither.
I'm so bad with that. I don't like seeing it in movies. I know we've probably talked about it. But I'm one of those, as Wayne Campbell calls it, a peristaltic chain reaction, where one person boots and then I'm gonna hurl, you know. And it's I
It's disgusting.
I didn't get there, and thank Christ she kept a fucking lid on that bag because the smell didn't escape.
Wow.
That's another thing that'll get me. I'm like, if I smell the vomit, I'm gonna fucking lose it. But no, that was more or less fine.
That's good.
9.5 hour fucking layover in Denver, Colorado.
That is fucking crazy. You know, I would have literally fucking Ubered to a mall or a theater.
My brother Josh, he was texting me and he goes, you know, you're 2 hours from the fucking Shining Hotel?
Mm.
And I was like, fucking A. And he goes, you know, it's a 2-hour drive, 2 hours back. You're there for 9.5 hours. He goes, I don't know how much that would cost an Uber, but I said, well, if I start making some fuck you money, I'm going to make some time out of this layover.
Yeah.
Because all I could do, I mean, the Denver airport is like, it's sort of like 3 big arms.
Okay.
And each arm is a different wing. And then there's like a center. And the center, 3 stories, is kind of like the center hub is where all your stores and restaurants and shit are.
Gotcha.
Food court and all that. So when you get off the plane, no matter where you are, you walk half the length of the airport to get to anything.
God damn.
I mean, yeah, there's kiosks and shit, you know, but the center hub is where, you know, you get your McDonald's and, you know, restaurants and shit. So I plugged in the little thing on my phone that counts my steps. I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to get my health in order.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to try to get some steps in. I'm going to see just to see, because it feels eternal when you're not paying attention. It just feels like I'm just walking this fucking thing. And what I usually do is I'll go to the center, I'll get something to eat, because usually I land around lunchtime, you know, and then I'll find a place to sit for 2 hours. I'll divide my time.
Yeah.
So like 9 hours, I'm like, all right, I'm going to do this in sections of 3. I did 3 hours in the center hub, moved at least halfway to my gate, plopped down, charged my phone, played some games, read some books, you know, and then, I got 3 hours till takeoff. That's when I'll go and sit at my gate. And then I will chill at my gate.
Yeah.
For the last couple hours, just because I'm like, all right, well, I don't have enough time to do anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking explore anymore.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I didn't run into Abraham Lincoln or any other presidential.
Right. No, I'll move on. No Kennedy after Dallas?
Yeah, no Kennedys, no Clintons, nothing, you know. Because I looked.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't miss Kennedy after Dallas.
No.
No, you couldn't.
Is someone in the airport as a Demogorgon? Oh, it's the Kennedy impression. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, have you ever, just for the fuck of it, like, you know what, I'm going to be like social and talk to people and get up in their business and fucking just not make a friend, but just like play this weird game of like, I'm going to talk to this weirdo that I would normally never talk to and get all caught up in a conversation.
Not really.
Really, I would entertain myself that way. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm never going to see these people again.
No, you're not.
So I'm going to fucking come up with some crazy fucking shit to tell these people and blow their mind.
No.
Maybe on your way home.
It could be partly the exhaustion. It could be partly the frustration of just sitting and waiting and got nothing to fucking do. That my mind doesn't really go there. I just kind of live in my phone.
Yeah.
But I people watch.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
obviously.
I will.
Yeah.
I will people watch. And
it's my favorite thing on earth.
And it is funny because I'll just be watching certain people and I'll be like, what a fucking weirdo this dude is. This guy's talking to himself.
Oh, that's the best.
You know, or I'll just be like, God damn, is that entire family fucking hot? Jesus, the gene pool over there.
That's crazy.
I'm like, holy fuck.
That's
you got like
fucking crazy.
3 30-year-old women over there and they all look like supermodels. Are they related? I don't know. Are they here to shoot a porno? You know, I don't know. But I'm like, it's always something. You know, I'm always looking around like, what the fuck is going on with this dude? And I don't engage. I mean, sometimes people will talk to me for a minute or something. hey, nice shirt, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I always have like a horror shirt on or
Right.
something. But yeah, it's not often. And I certainly don't initiate.
Well, I know, I get it, because I mean, in regular life, I wouldn't either. But I'm saying,
We're not people.
no, we're not. But I think it was almost like some sort of like funny experiment.
It could be. And
You know what I mean? Just
I-
to do it because.
I do have to kind of remind myself that I'm like, you're right. You will never meet these fucking people again.
So it's like, you know, we're writers, so it's like, you know what? Let me practice on you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Fucking blow your mind. I mean, it would just be funny.
It would be, but there's also this trip, not so much, but like the last time, you know, I had that fucking crazy dude who was like beating his chest.
Yeah.
I've run into enough weirdos that I'm like, yeah, don't engage.
No, I get that
You
for
know,
sure. Yeah. I mean, I think you're going to have to read the room on that, but it's like,
You do,
you know, if
for
you
sure.
find someone and blow their mind, it's just like, yeah, I'm on my way to California. I met a midget on Grinder, and we're going to, you know, we're getting married. Like, just some wild shit, you know, like,
Oh.
it would
or
be so great.
or do something else and get like someone who's like so internationally famous,
Yeah.
you know, like a Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, and then you're
And be like, yeah, I'm gonna meet her this week.
just,
And just give them the impression that you're being catfished so fucking hard
but you're oblivious.
that you're oblivious, like you've never seen an episode of Friends before, you know. It's just like, yeah, she's beautiful.
Her name's Rachel.
Yeah, she said her name's Rachel and she lives in New York, but she's meeting me in Ontario. And I'm just excited.
I secretly had to mortgage my parents' house because
Yeah,
she needs a
just-
bunch of money.
You just build it up and
Yes.
watch the spirit drain from their face while they're like, this man is losing his entire life right in front of me.
How fucking hilarious would that be?
I left my wife and kids
Oh my
for this.
god. Oh my god.
I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, you realize that's Jennifer Aniston? No, this is Rachel.
Jennifer who?
It's Jennifer Aniston. That sounds like a fake name.
You're crazy.
I think you're silly.
Oh, that would be fucking awesome. That I would do that kind
That's
of shit.
pretty goddamn funny.
I mean, it would be great content.
It would be. That would be super funny.
Just turn on one of our little body cameras here and just fucking just record the whole thing.
I'm just so excited. She asked me to bail her out of prison for like 20 grand. I was like, okay.
Oh my god. Because it's fucking nuts. Because that shit happens.
Oh, people are so fucking gullible.
I watched one the other day. This fucking dude, like, and again, I'm not making this shit up. It's like, even though it sounds like it, he met some like Russian chick,
Mm-hmm.
and he was gonna meet her, and he was at the airport. He's like, "Well, I've already sent her 50,000.
Oh my
God!
God.
One time, and then another time I sent her 30,000, but." You know, she wasn't able to make it to the airport on time, but she's coming this time. So I'm just like, this poor mother. He bought like a wedding ring.
Oh, jeez.
And he had this whole thing fucking planned, like for her to get there and then them to like fly off to some vacation.
He's standing there with like an entire barbershop quartet. Like all these fucking flowers, bouquets and shit, a big sign.
That is fucked up. Meanwhile, there's some fucking bitch in the Ukraine fucking
Just counting the money.
putting another like level on her shed
Yeah.
with this money. Now do we get the indoor fridge?
Now we eat more than gruel. There's no more goulash. We go to McD's today.
It's fucking hilarious.
Today we become dollar millionaires.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks to Bob from
God.
fucking Kansas.
See, I would be all about that shit.
Yeah, that's giving me some ideas now.
Yeah, because it would just be funny. Because it's like the perfect opportunity to like hone your chops. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, because Jesus, yeah, that would be pretty fucking funny.
it would be. Because you know, it's like I do like flying, but as of right now, there's really nowhere worth wanting to fly to for me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm living vicariously through you,
That's fine.
and it's like I'm always like
And I hate flying.
a little kid on like Christmas morning, like, you know, okay, what do you got for me this time?
Yeah, what's
What's the fucking story? Because I don't even ask you anymore.
well, no, usually I get in the car and I have to like unload because
Yeah.
I'm just like, this fucking
Which was great. As soon as you did, it literally was an unload from the airport to the restaurant.
it was.
And it was fucking awesome. And I'm here for it, man.
I
I'm here for it.
it's gonna be a dark day when I actually say, no incident. You're just gonna be like,
I mean,
what are we supposed to talk about on the way to Norm's?
hey, look, man, the only way that's going to happen is when the fuck you money rolls in and you're now on like Delta or like American first class. Then there was no story, dude. Like I got in my extra wide seat and I got my fucking hot towel and my champagne and I knocked out before Wheels Up.
I was like, I woke up and was like, oh, we're here. Can you take this glass, please?
That's the shit we need. Hey, man, first class all the way.
I can't even imagine what first
Just
class
wait.
flying would feel like.
It's going to blow your mind.
Because I feel like, all things considered, I'm flying like a poultry flight. There's just crates and chickens, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is good, Dr. Jones.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for flying Lao She.
Yeah.
But we're packed in there like sardines. It's fucking hot. The flight again from Detroit to Denver was extremely air conditioned. I was like, oh, this is fucking beautiful. But I remember thinking this isn't going to last once we're in the air. And it did. It was the flight from Detroit to Denver was fucking phenomenal. But the flight out here from Denver, it was just, I was sweating. The fucking thing wasn't working. And I mean, I'm flying in the middle of the night. So, I mean, they turn all the lights off. It's dark, but it's not like, I'll never be able to fucking sleep.
Yeah.
I try.
That's crazy. And you do try?
I try, but I can't. I just can't fucking bring myself to do it. And I mean, I was wearing my cap,
Okay.
and I pulled it down over my eyes and just tried to cross my arms and try to nod off.
No neck pillow?
No, I keep forgetting it.
Do you have one?
I do have one at home, yeah.
Eye mask?
No.
You don't have an eye mask?
No,
either?
no, I never did buy one of those.
I'm telling you, man. Neck pillow, eye mask, headphones.
I see enough. Yeah, enough people are doing it.
Yeah, that's like kind of the key, especially on those crazy Greyhound in the Sky flights.
Oh, that's...
you kind of got to go to a different place.
But it's just weird. I don't know why I can't get comfortable on a fucking plane ever.
Well, maybe too, because it's like, the seats don't recline.
They don't do anything.
Yeah, they're uncomfortable as fuck.
I'm a bigger guy, so it's a tight squeeze.
Yeah.
And you don't want to, me, I'm self-conscious, so I try to make myself small so that other people don't feel like I'm crowding them, and it's just very fucking...
Fuck all that, because you paid your money to be on that flight. You have just as much rights as everyone else on there.
I do.
Who gives a fuck? Let me ask you a question. How many of those motherfuckers are accommodating to you?
Yeah.
So fuck them. Be comfortable, dude. You're there. You fucking set up shop. It's almost like, be so comfortable to like, fuck, I don't want to sit next to him. Not because, I think he's a bigger guy, but it's like, no, I don't want to be, I just don't want to sit next to that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, he looks crazy.
They walked up, they're like, I'm in seat 8B, and I'm like, what?
Next thing you know, you have a whole row to yourself.
You need me to get up? You need me to get up real quick? I'm sorry.
Yeah. You would be alone. Like, you would be alone. You're like, you're not gonna fucking believe this. I'm the only one on this flight.
This is a full flight. We will not have empty seats. And the two people next to me are like, I'll take the next one. You sure?
Yes.
Hang on.
Grab your little puke bag.
Sorry. I get a little motion sickness.
Yeah, I think this is the first time, aside from the mayonnaise, that I've actually been grossed out by the travel stories.
What was the mayonnaise? I forgot. Oh, the guy.
The chicken sandwich.
The chicken sandwich.
Or whatever sandwich it was.
No, oh God, that was even nastier.
A burger?
It was a burger just drenched in the fucking shit.
That was disgusting.
That was my...
You called it a bukkake burger?
It was the bukkake burger, yeah. Because it was just... I remember one big drip landing and just the slap of it on the on the wrapper was just so heavy. I remember thinking, "This
Oh
fucking
my God,
sick,
dude. What the fuck is wrong with
soggy
people?
ass sandwich." He was the guy who reminded me of the fucking wrestler, the
Sergeant Slaughter.
Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the guy in the combat boots who was like punching his chest and getting all crazy. And then all of a sudden he busts out the bukkake burger, and I'm like, there is so much fucking wrong with this man. So I looked at my watch and went, "Oh," and I got up and walked away, like, "Oh, wrong gate."
Yeah. Out. Oh, there it is. I'm taking it.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that guy he was out of his fucking mind. But yeah, vomit, can't do it. And then yeah, some dude kept fucking body checking me on the way to the bathroom because I had the aisle seat this time. I just tried it
Yeah.
because usually I get a window, but 9 times out of 10, as I'm boarding, there's 2 people sitting there, and I'm like, "Can I climb over you?" And fucking that whole thing.
God, that fucking drives me crazy. You shouldn't have to fucking ask someone.
Can
I get to my seat?
Granted, you do got to let them know I'm there.
For sure.
Because otherwise they're going to think you're just going to walk past them. But I'm like, I got to get in. So they get up and they climb out. But even still, even if they stand up to let you in, the space between your seat and the seat in front of you is like nothing. And then all the arms are down.
Yeah.
So you're basically American Ninja Warrioring across 2 fucking seats with no space. And then you plop down and you try to bury your bag in the fucking seat underneath in front of you. And then, of course, everyone's waiting on you to get your shit together and climb over at the end of the flight.
Oh, you know what? Dude, we're not in the air. Chill the fuck out.
It's flying is just so fucking stressful for me. And I just hate it.
It is right now, but I mean, when things change, it won't be.
Yeah, no, I mean, there is, once we reach a certain level of success, you can be like, you know what? I just want to be fucking comfortable.
Absolutely.
I gotta do the flight thing.
Because when you get to that spot, as soon as you get on the plane and you look and you see all those poor suckers on the right and you make that left past that curtain.
They just go, "Oh, drag. Yeah. I used to be one of you."
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was bad. This guy, he hit me like twice.
Fuck.
And he was going to the John and he blasted me in the shoulder and I'm like, "Fuck." And he just kept going, didn't even look back. And I was like, damn, this fucking guy must have really had to fucking go.
Oh my God. That's
so
crazy.
He goes in and whatever, fuck you. Yeah. And I just kind of did my own thing. And then it got my attention again because I tried to doze, I had my eyes closed and I didn't realize how much time had passed. And then I hear the stewardess, "Sir, are you okay in there?"
Wow.
And I go, "Oh shit, what's going on?" And then the door immediately opens, meaning he was ready to step out at any fucking time. So what are you doing in there?
Yeah.
And he gets out without a word and then marches back. And I had to I moved over. I'm like, "Oh, this fucking guy again." So later on, maybe 10 minutes before we're descending into Ontario, I get body checked again. And I'm not in the aisle, dude. I'm not, like I said, I make myself as small as possible.
Right.
He fucking slammed me again and didn't even look back again on his way to the fucking toilet. And I'm like, this fucking guy, all right, he crossed my line. I'm done. I'm done with this fucking dude. Because so many people, they go out of their way to scoot past. "Ooh, sorry. Ooh, did I get you?" Whatever, fine. It's a plane. It's tight for all of us.
Right.
But this guy, to not even look back and be like, "My bad, dude," because he hit me hard enough that I'm like, I know you felt it.
Jeez.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my shoulder. So I know I blasted your hip pretty good when you fucking barreled down the aisle here. So on the way back, I just stuck my fucking foot out.
Nice.
I was going to let him face plant. Motherfucker, without even looking down, stepped right over it. I was like, fuck.
Wow. Yeah, but A for effort. That would have been fucking nice.
Oh, I just wanted to see him fucking hit the ground.
Boom, hits the ground. Curry
Then
everywhere.
then I just do the exact same thing he did and not acknowledge it. Don't even look back.
Exactly.
Because
God.
Yeah, he had, and I mean, immediately, I don't know why it popped into my head, but the scene in Airplane where the stewardess is carrying the guitar and just banging everyone in the head on the way up. That's what popped in my head. I'm like, this fucker just fucking, he body checks me, man. I'm like, you sack of shit. And then, yeah, at some point as I'm walking towards, ground transport, where you guys pick me up and shit.
Yeah.
He happened to come walking by and I'm like, you fucking tourist.
Oh.
He just looked like a fucking loser. I'm like, when I finally got like a good look at him, I'm just like, you fucking dork.
Oh my God, that's awful.
He was terrible.
That's awful.
Can I ask you this too? And this could be a cultural thing. I'm going to preface this with 5195.
Oh, I love it already. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Just in case anyone wants to cancel here, but only noticed this with Asian people, but they're filming their walk down the aisle as they're boarding.
Yeah.
Dude's just like, I don't know, live TikTok, live whatever. I don't know, but he's filming, and I saw it like 2 or 3 times.
Really?
Different Asian people, and they're just smiling and walking, but they've
they got the camera on themselves.
I see the back of it.
Yeah,
but it's held in such a way that I'm like, you are clearly live. You're filming the aisle.
Wow.
And I'm like, what is this? Is this content? Is this a thing? Because I'm not real well versed in TikTok or any of that shit. But is that a thing?
I mean, I've never seen it. But then again, I mean, I'm not really either, so I don't know.
Because I just learned about the most atrocious thing in the fucking world to me through my kids. I learned about this. And it's been around for a hot minute, so people are going to be like, you didn't know about that? You know, I'm like, yeah, no, I didn't. I'm not on the fucking internet every second of every day. A mukbang. You ever heard of a mukbang?
Mukbang, no. I think that was like something you do at a dive bar if you've had too much to drink.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Right out back by the dumpster.
What happened? Fucking mukbang. That chick was wild.
And so mucky.
Mukbang.
No, they basically set up a camera with a table full of food, and you watch them stuff their face.
Get the fuck out of here.
And we're not even just talking about like, I'm sampling this. No, it's like,
oh God,
you know, like
I hate them.
Fucking just
fucking hate their guts.
Just mouth fucking their food.
So that's what it's called. Yeah, okay, I have seen this then.
Yes,
and that is fucking disgusting.
I think it's gross.
I want to fucking blast them in the fucking face.
Right, and I'm like, I noticed this because my kid showed me one of these, and the reason he showed me was because he thought it was funny that it was like a group of, again, Asian people.
Yeah.
Who one of them was eating, and there was like 5 guys behind him. And every time someone played a song, he had to jump up and do a dance and then sit down and keep mukbanging.
Oh my God.
And it was like, that's it. And he's like, dude, isn't that funny? And I'm like, no, it's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't get it. But I was like, first of all,
yeah,
I go, you're my kid. Your sense of humor should be so much more advanced than this. Mm-hmm. Second of all, never, ever, ever again show me a goddamn mukbang video. That's all I'm saying. I was like, if it even resembles a slight mukbang, just keep it to your fucking self. Keep it in the muck phone. Because I didn't know about it until it was on the I Know What You Did Last Summer Amazon series. Did you remember that? Do you remember that?
No.
Okay, so before I Know What You Did Last Summer got like its legacy sequel this summer.
Okay.
There was an I Know What You Did Last Summer Amazon Prime show.
What?
Yes. And it's not very good.
I'm out of it.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Okay.
But one episode, one of the characters was doing a mukbang on their TikTok, and I was like, this is fucking gross. And I was like, is this a thing? And I looked it up and was like, yeah, this is a fucking thing. This is just, you sit there with a camera in front of you and just pound your mouth full of sloppy food. And I'm like, this is fucking sick. So when he showed me that video, I'm like, that's gross. And this was literally the morning before I left. And then I see this Asian guy get on the plane and he's filming the aisle. And I'm like, okay, mukbangs I know are a thing now. But I'm like, are there like videos of people filming themselves flying? Is there videos of people... Are you just showing us where you're traveling to?
Wow.
Like, it didn't feel like me when I sat on the plane. It's usually when I text you, my folks, my kids, because they insist I do. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm boarded. I'll touch base with you when I land.
Yeah.
And then I go into airplane mode, which apparently nobody fucking does. But yeah, I was like, it didn't feel like one of those, he's filming himself to tell somebody I'm boarding.
Yeah.
It was just, he was filming.
That's fucking weird.
And I don't understand internet fads. And I'm like, and I don't know what this was, but I clocked it. Like, is this guy fucking filming? And he's just grinning like an idiot, you know? And I'm like, I just didn't get it.
Yeah.
And it was just a weird thing that stuck out in my head. I'm like, he's filming himself board a plane.
That's so wild.
Just the stuff that becomes content.
Yeah.
You know, I know some people are listening to this episode and going, you guys became content, you're fucking morons. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, absolutely.
But at least
we're not pretending.
But at least we can say that our show has to do with something. There's a point to each episode. Mm-hmm. But there's certain things on the internet, and this could be an entirely separate show, where I'm just like, why is this a thing?
Yeah.
Why is there mukbang?
Yeah, that I don't even understand that. You know what's crazy is like now that you say that, something like clicked, and it's like I'm probably gonna get in trouble for names, but I don't give a fuck. On TikTok, there's like this fucking little toothless, deformed guy, and he always eats, but he's always like, "Oh, like let's get to mucking," and now it clicked, like let's get to mucking.
That's
I'm
what
like,
that
what
is.
the fuck he talks about? Yeah, I'm like,
yeah,
oh, okay, and I'm watching, I'm like watching him, and like he doesn't really like he does not. And now that you said it, yeah, but he doesn't have like a pile of food. He'll just go to a restaurant, get some food, and he'll try it. But he's got no teeth. So he's basically, everything is like this weird suction thing.
That's so funny.
The food just bouncing off of his gums as he's trying to get it down, you know? And I'm like, it's more of this morbid curiosity of like, not really the food, but it's like watching this thing eat is wild.
Well, your oldest explained to me several trips back, because I got on the topic of why are there videos of just people eating?
Yeah.
And she explained to me, and it made a little bit of sense. It's not something I would have engaged in, but she said this was because of COVID. People would FaceTime each other and have lunch together.
Okay.
And I'm like, I get that.
I do get
because
that.
That's we were sheltering in place.
Yeah.
You know, everyone was separated, and I get that. You're like, hey, you want to have lunch tomorrow? I'll set up my plate, you set up yours, and we'll just talk like we're at a restaurant. In a weird dystopian way, that made sense.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so you're staying social, and that's how you're doing it.
Right.
But then there'd be videos of people who aren't engaging with the camera, and they're just eating. And you're just watching them eat. And there's an audience of people just watching them eat. And I'm like,
God damn it.
Life's too short.
Yes. Yeah.
I had a problem initially with videos of watching adults play with toys. Kids' toys.
What?
Yes. You didn't know this?
No.
Oh, yeah. My son was watching these when he was little.
Okay.
And it was like you'd see, usually it was just the person's hands.
Okay.
And they do an unboxing of a toy, and then they'd be like, hi, so-and-so.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, hello,
okay.
so-and-so.
Are they doing this for children? Or are these adults like just doing it to do it?
I don't know.
Because if it's the latter of the two, that's fucking crazy.
It's creepy.
Yes.
But if it was for children, even that, okay, fine, you're doing it for the kids, like for a kids channel on YouTube. I looked at my kid and I'm like, would you just watch a fucking cartoon? I'm like, this is not worth your time.
It's called Batman the Animated Series,
I'm
son.
like, dude, there are things you could watch. You do not have to watch people unbox a toy and then play with voices and, you know, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't that blunt with my kid, but I'm sitting here watching it going, why is this a thing?
God damn it. That's crazy.
In the vast, incredible world of content creation, there's just shit out there that I'm like, why does this have millions of fucking views?
Yeah.
It's a guy. I mean, and yeah, we're geeks.
Mm-hmm.
You and I are geeks.
Absolutely.
I might occasionally watch an unboxing of like a special edition box set because I
For sure.
because I want to know what's in it. But I'm not going to spend my day watching unboxing videos.
No.
I'm not laying in bed at 3 a.m. under the glow of my cell phone watching an unboxing video.
That's mental.
It is. I'm like, no. I would probably zip to the part where I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, that's worth picking up.
Yeah.
And I'm not even giving the full video a view.
Right.
Because I just don't want to live vicariously through someone else. You know, the stuff that I find interesting, me personally, on the internet. Some videos are pretty rad. The people who can really do crazy shit with drones.
Oh, yes.
Like the guy who goes to like abandoned buildings and this fucker's just flying
Zipping through them. Yeah.
It's incredible. The stuff like that. We talked for years about the fucker who takes a stick and then builds a fucking swimming pool in the jungle.
Yes.
That guy was amazing.
Yeah.
But stuff like that where I'm looking at my kids and I'm like, why do you guys find this funny?
Mm-hmm.
Or why is this interesting? And it's like, well, he's playing with toys. And I'm like, you realize most toys come with a cartoon?
Yes.
Just watch the fucking cartoon. You know, I was like, if you want the toy, I'll go get you the toy. But do we have to watch a pair of disembodied hands play with it with a microphone? And I'm just like, we didn't have to deal with this shit as a kid.
Yeah, no, I know. You know what? I got one for you.
Hit me.
Bums and drones.
Bums and drones?
It's a couple guys out here, like in the San Bernardino Riverside area.
Uh-huh.
And they're just flying their drones and completely fucking wreaking havoc on these bums.
Oh shit, it's coming back.
Yes. Dude, it's
What the fuck?
you haven't lived until you've seen a bum have the shit scared out of him, but turning around and seeing a drone flying just 5 feet from him,
hovering over his face.
There was one where a woman, like, she screams and falls down on the ground. It's fucking amazing, man.
What the fuck is going on?
It is, and like you see them, they're trying to throw shit at the drone, and you see rocks coming in at it, and it's like zipping up and zipping down, and like it's chasing them, and it is the greatest shit ever.
That
dude.
is insane.
I mean, dude, there's X, there's formerly Twitter, there's Instagram, there's YouTube channels, Bums and Drones. It's fucking massive.
And they're just fucking, I mean.
And you know what? That's fucking hilarious. You know, that's crazy. But mukbang? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense to me. What am I missing? Like, I don't
get it, dude.
Because I have a thing where if I'm in a restaurant, I cannot fucking stand watching people eat around me.
Dude, when the three of us get out and go eat, I'm focusing on you. I'm not looking at your plate. I ain't looking at you chew it. I'm talking, and if I'm eating, I'm looking down at my own shit, and then, I'll look up and talk to you.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
the food is not the center of attention.
No, and I don't understand. It's almost fetish-like.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Where it's like, someone's getting off watching someone just mash their face with fucking food.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is gross.
Dude, that's so gross.
To me.
That's so fucking gross.
I mean, I grew up in a family, me and my mom have this thing where we do not like noisy eaters. That's like one of our pet peeves.
Hey, man, I'm right there with you.
Where someone's sitting across the table and they're just...
That is so fucking...
and I'm like, that's fucking sick.
I want to hit him in the fucking mouth with
I know, I'm
Louisville
like,
Slugger.
dude, I'm like... I don't think you had to have been born with a silver spoon to know to just keep your fucking mouth shut when you eat.
God, that's so gross.
But it's like, this is like that to nightmare levels.
Yeah.
Because now you're not just noisily eating, you're doing it on purpose.
Right.
And with so much food that it's like I picture the first death in Seven, the guy who gorged himself.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is gross.
It is gross.
I'm like, I don't understand this shit.
I mean, I got a restaurant pet peeve.
Okay.
Since we're kind of going in this weird direction of food and all this shit.
It's a freestyle episode.
It is. It's 100% freestyle. Okay, let me...
like, what the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, I know. You know what? Hey, it's our first time back together in a long time, and it's long overdue. So,
and we have gears that are grinded.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so check this out. I know I can't be the only one. And if I am, that's fucking crazy.
Where someone walks over to your table and just farts on your plate.
Oh, wow. No, that's a delicacy. What?
Oh, fuck.
Sorry. Because I hate that. Everywhere I go.
No, dude, it's when the waitress or waiter is bringing your food and their fucking thumb is touching your food.
Oh, my God. You know what's funny? I never paid it any mind until you told me about it a long time ago. And now when people come over, I'm like, that bitch's fingernail is in my scrambled egg.
And here's the thing. Depending on the room, I will either say, hey, the thumb. I have.
Oh, I'm sure.
At Cantor's, I had to do it one time.
Oh,
you know, and I hate even put it. What it's just the person's not even there anymore. But it was literally like,
hello.
Their fucking thumb was in my fucking scrambled eggs.
Like enough that when they walked away, they went,
yes, absolutely.
You're like, oh god,
God. You know, normally I will like if their thumb touches something, I'll fucking get the knife.
You just kind of
yes, and kick it away.
Yeah.
But this one was just like
she was like
exactly, you know.
Checking
it was
pulse.
all but like, you know, like oh yeah, she pulled her toast out of her fucking pants and threw it on my plate.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that shit though, dude. I fucking hate it, man.
Because you don't know if she used her thumb and finger and was like,
dude, exactly. Exactly. I mean, you know the joke from Night Patrol when the fucking waiter brings the soup to him and he's got his thumb in the soup and he tells him, he's like, hey, excuse me, your thumb's in my soup. He goes, yeah, I know, I got an infection. The doctor told me to keep it warm. And he goes, well, why don't you stick it up your ass? He goes, I do that when I'm in the back. Fucking gross.
No, it's so disgusting.
Yeah.
I've become keenly aware of that.
Yeah.
I've become keenly aware of lemon.
Yeah.
Thanks to you.
Yeah.
You know, no lemon with my water.
No. Don't anyone out there, do not have lemon in your water.
No, that. Yeah, Brad can attest.
Yes, that is vile.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Yeah. Oh, it's vicious.
Maybe you do. Maybe we're doing a public service.
Maybe this is our PSA for people. Yeah, never, ever, ever, ever have lemon in your water because for a few different reasons. One, they use the same knife that they do cut the meat with to cut the lemons.
Not good.
Two, and probably one of the worst ones, is that a lot of these people that are doing it are wiping their ass and they're not really washing their hands. And so they're grabbing those lemons after they cut them, no gloves, and just throw them in a pot or a bowl, whatever, up on the bar, you know.
Yeah.
And they just sit there, you know, and it's like they just grab one and throw it in your drink.
No, thank you.
Like we saw a thing where you can look this up on YouTube. These doctors or whoever went to bars and restaurants and grabbed lemons and tested them, and the amount of fecal residue on lemons all over restaurants everywhere.
Doesn't matter what type of cuisine,
No.
you know, it's just.
And I love it because it's like, well, why do you have lemon in your water? I'll ask me, why do you have lemon in your water? And the answer is fucking hilarious. Oh, to kill the taste. It's like, oh, so you're eating a shit lemon to kill the taste of nasty water.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because, you know, it's water. You know, people don't want to just drink water. So they're killing the taste. Like, here, you know, give me one of those fucking shit lemons to, you know, kill the taste.
Kill the taste?
Yeah.
There's no taste.
Exactly.
It's fucking water.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it. I know, it's crazy. Hey, you're back. You're back.
This episode is vomitous.
Mm-hmm.
This is a terrible fucking gross
it is. And this is our first one back.
Mm.
And we went to lots of fucking gross bodily functions.
Yes, we did.
At all ends.
We really just needed to purge that, apparently.
There you go. Purge. I get it. Binge and purge.
Binge and purge, you know.
No, man. You know what? I'm fucking...
Bum and drone.
I'm glad you're back.
Glad to be here.
I am glad. It's the beginning of a nice, healthy trip.
Yeah, this one's going to be a big one.
You know, you're going to be here for some time, which is good. You know, we have a lot of shit planned. Right now, it's August 16th. August 16th. It is the weekend of Midsummer. We didn't make it to Midsummer, so but yeah, you know, we got some other cool shit going on. You know, we got the Severance Shock coming up. We're going to be doing that.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of cool shit. You know, we got some good shows lined up. We got some cool guests coming back on. You know, like show favorites are going to be back on.
A couple potential new ones that are pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good. Hopefully that works out.
No, I'm excited, man. I'm glad you're here. You know, it was a crazy day because it was like you know, it was my daughter's birthday. We went and did that whole thing, and then you know, we came back and I kind of rested for a little bit, and then we went out and, you know, grabbed you, and you know, and we did the norms thing that we usually do.
Yeah,
it's
our tradition.
Yeah. Then we got back and we didn't go to bed till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Which when I laid down, I looked and I was like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I was like, it's after 5.
Which means my time, I pulled a 24-hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. With
Good
just
times.
little 5-minute cat naps here and there.
Yeah.
So yeah, even today I'm still kind of feeling it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you usually do.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
Usually.
Before we get on like a schedule.
Yeah.
And then yeah, tomorrow we get up relatively early because we got plans.
Oh yeah. We got shit going on tomorrow. That's gonna
Yep.
be cool. We're gonna be hanging out with a good old Kruger,
Which
is cool because
catch up with him.
He's also not attending Midsummer,
Mhm.
so we're all gonna all the misfits are gonna get together and we're gonna go fuck around.
Just
Go have
fuck
some fun.
around.
Yeah, kind of just really light the fuse on this trip. But like I said, I'm really excited. We got some cool shit.
Yeah, and a lot of the episodes we have lined up are gonna be pretty rad. You can edit this too, I don't know. But were we talking about doing commentaries this trip?
We are, dude. Like that is a must.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to do the commentaries because there's some other things going on which when this airs, those aren't going to be out. But a cool little update is we are very, very close to starting the network.
Yes.
You know, we have a couple of legal things we got to get situated, and then we're going to start the network. And I am so fucking excited for that.
Yeah, and the little preview, a couple previews you've showed me
Yeah.
of the new show
Yeah.
that's coming to our network is right up my alley.
Yeah.
I'll be listening, not just as, co-owner of 5195,
Yeah.
but as a fan of just the paranormal and the weird. And
Yeah.
this is going to be a cool show for people. And especially if you listen to us, it's the wheelhouse. I know the host, and the host, he's a good guy, got a good voice for radio, and he's engaging to listen to.
Right.
So the preview you showed me, I could tell already. I'm like, this is going to be fucking rad. People are going to dig this.
Yeah. Yeah. It is cool. It's different. It's different than what we have already. You know, which I like it. So there's variety.
But again, it feels like it's still an egg in the same carton.
Yeah. No, you're right. When you said in the wheelhouse, it definitely is. There's the same humor and shit like that. But it is very different than what we're doing. So, it's nice to know that we're going to, like I said, have that variety of content for people.
I just think it's cool that we're expanding the way we are.
Yeah.
This started off so fledgling and so small, and
I know
this is really growing into something.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at it.
Massive.
Like, what was July 15th?
Yeah, we've been at
2025.
2 years.
2 years,
now.
dude.
That's
Like,
insane. And
last month,
not missing an episode.
never.
We have,
Which is fucking amazing, dude. Like, and and I really do take pride in that.
Me too. Because I remember thinking, a lot of these shows, a lot of podcasts, they'll take a couple months off, recoup, but a lot of these ones have teams.
Yes.
And they have people who do research and edit and all this stuff.
Right.
This is just me and you.
Just me and you.
And Tina, obviously, who keeps things going. But this is not the production of a typical popular podcast. And even those are not 100% every week.
Right.
And we've not missed a week. In fact, there's been a couple of times. The only reason the count's off is because we've had a couple that we doubled up.
Yeah.
On a week because of a holiday or something,
Right.
But it's like we have not gone a week where we were like, oopsie, no episode for you guys. Sorry, tune in next week.
Now that doesn't mean that we haven't gotten close to that.
Oh, we've gotten dangerously close.
Yeah.
Yeah, dangerously. But again, it was just it's our fortitude and our ability to commit. I guess that's the biggest thing. It's our commitment to the podcast and now to a network. And some of the other things that we've got set that we're working on are pretty fucking amazing. And I think you guys are going to see, if you're with us, you're going to see the seeds of an empire growing here. This is, we're going to branch out in all kinds of weird directions. And it's going to be cool.
It is going to be cool.
And I hope everyone's just along for the ride.
Yeah. No, I agree. And that's why when you said, commentaries, that's what sparked the whole, we're having the network because we're going to have, for you and I, we're going to have basically a commentary. Like, what is that?
It's going to be a separate show, right?
It is. It's a completely separate show. It's a category.
Yes.
Of commentaries. So it's not going to air, in this schedule, this slot coming out
No.
on Mondays.
Nope.
You know,
It's going to be its own thing.
it is its own thing.
And
yeah.
it's a good way to get people interactive with the show
Yeah.
because we're doing it in a way where you have to press play on your movie
Right.
and follow along with us
Yeah.
while we talk about the film,
Right.
make fun of it. I
Yep.
don't know.
Yeah.
It's just going to be you're hanging out with Brad and Jase watching a movie,
Yeah. Absolutely.
you know.
Yeah.
And if you were hoping to get something out of the movie, I say watch it first.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially some of these ones that we're going to be watching.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
going to be. It's going to be fucking cool.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be colorful. It's going to be funny.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, this is just rule of thumb for any commentary. Even if you own Blu-rays and DVDs, don't watch a commentary and that be the first time you watch something.
Ooh, yeah, no. don't
Please
do that.
no.
Yeah, no, you're right. You got to have the movie under your belt. before
Never
you
do
watch
that.
this. Yeah.
Never do that.
Because
Yeah,
we are
watch-
going to fuck that movie up.
Yeah. And I mean, even if it's a movie we like, and we are going to be watching movies that we love
Yeah.
together for the first time,
Right.
we're going to be talking through it because of this experience or that experience, or did you see what they just did, or watch that corner? You know, if you're one of those people that's like, I can't sit with someone who talks during the movie, well, then don't fucking listen. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it's going to be.
Yep.
But for those who are like, okay, I've seen the movie enough, I want to hang with these guys and see what their thoughts are on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the show for you.
Absolutely.
And it'll be fun. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be on you to have the movie in your possession.
Yeah.
Press play when we press play.
Yeah.
And get interactive with us.
Yeah.
Where
Which I do have a format I'm going to run by you just to just to kind of get your thoughts on it.
yeah,
You know, a couple cool things that I want to do just to like, it's going to be the same every time we play the movie. So it's almost like the audience or the fans are going to know, okay, now it's time.
it's nice.
You know, so it's not going to be us like, okay, ready, and here we go, hit play now. That's it. There's going to be a little bit of structure to it.
It's the books we had as a kid that was like, when you hear the chime,
Yes.
You remember those
Fuck.
things?
Holy shit, I do. Wow.
you put in the little red cassette. It was a red cassette.
Yeah. Oh
when
my
you hear
God.
the chime, turn the page.
Wow. Today we will be listening to Hitter and the Shitter Part 2.
What the fuck? We're going to be listening to Bum Drones Mukbang on
Wow.
the 5195 network.
Holy shit. God, I love the freestyles.
Yeah, that was fucking gross.
Because they're all over the fucking place.
That was a
They're
fucking
all-
gross episode. We're going to get some comments on that.
I hope
but,
so. God, I hope so.
it's,
God,
there's-
I hope so.
I've gagged a lot during this episode, but
Yeah.
you know what? You know,
Totally worth it.
it's on par for what we do.
Totally worth it. Fuck yeah. Well, fuse is lit. Let's get to work, man.
Sounds good to me.
Awesome. Glad you're back.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Beautiful. Until next time.
See you guys.